Not the greatest.
Yeah, Juju Morero made. Hide your tray, cause I'm on the way. Boppity fucking bop, okay? Put your hands on the wall, no face, no case. I'm a bad little from the six. Guess what? I'm a millionaire. And I still can't count money, bitch. Why? Why? As YouTube, you already know what's going on. Back at it again with another banger. And we finna do a little story time. So, basically, with no further ado, we just finna get straight into the story time because I only have so much time. I gotta go to work in like an hour, and I'm doing this for y'all. I'm trying to stay lit for y'all. I'm doing this for y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? So don't even do that. Get on my face already. Real talk. I'm not trying to hear nothing. I'm not trying to hear no excuses. But it's this cute train from around my way. His name Ty. Rumors say he swing my way. That boy fly. Never thought he swing my way. That boy mine. That boy mine. Nothing like a Tyrone. Is it true about the rumors how you beat it up and eat it up, Tyrone? Is it true about the rumors how you straight mistreated up, Tyrone? Is it true about the rumors how my legs can't lift you up, Tyrone? Is it true about the rumors that we used to sneak around in? But not for real. Okay, so let me get into the story because it's gonna be juicy. Juicy Jew, you know Juicy Jew got the best juice. Okay. But basically, this what happened. So, me and this boy, or whatever, it's this boy, we're gonna call him, we're gonna call him Tyrone. That's what we're gonna call everybody. Every time we have like a DL story time, we're gonna call him Tyrone. Tyrone, I had met him in 9th grade. It was 9th grade in high school. And you know me, I was DL. And I was just trying to like, turn myself not DL. I feel like I wouldn't be DL if I never knew him. I'm so for real. Because the way I fell in love with this boy, I was in love with this boy for like 2 years. Like, literally. I was in love with this boy for 2 years. And basically, why? It was like the first few days of school, I'm in school and stuff like that, when I say this boy, oh my G, when I say he was just fun. He was so fun to me. He was a light skin. He had brownish hair. His skin was not soft. His hands was really soft. When I tell you, it was so many gay moments with this boy. God, I should have known he was gonna be on some stuff because I'm trying to pretend like I'm straight, right? And I'm talking to one of my friend girls that like I was kind of talking to, and I used to try to play it off, trying to be straight and stuff like that. But he would not let me be great. Like me and her wound up breaking up because of him. Like he did not want me to date nobody. Like I'm gonna get into it, but it was a time where every time I dated somebody, he would get mad. But anyway, let's get into the story time. So it was 9th grade, and this is when I first met him. First, I used to like just stare at him, right? Just do like a little glance, cause like he used to do too much in the classroom, like, you know what I'm saying? So me and this boy one time we was just like chilling and stuff like that, right? Actually, I was chilling with my friend, and then he wound up coming over and just started messing with us. And then he gonna put his face like real close to mine. And I know like my reaction, the way I'm supposed to react, I'm supposed to be like, man, go on, you doing too much, chill. But a bitch started blushing, you know what I'm saying? A bitch started blushing. So I'm blushing and stuff, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. So he gonna talk about something, they gay. They gay, hell nah. But so he gonna talk about some hell nah, this and that with food. And I got mad because it's like, dang, like I feel like I failed myself. You feel me? Like I feel like I failed at life, like just trying to pretend like I'm straight and stuff like that. And I'm thinking like, dang, like you really do too much. Like I could have backed the God on. I could have backed the like, boy, move. Nah, man, because you called me out on my bull and you see that I'm trying to pretend like I'm straight and you was able to peep that I'm not. Like, move. Now you doing too much. So after that day, no, it was that same day. I think it was the next day. We had to partner up with somebody, right? He know what he was doing. The boy sat next to me and wanted to be my partner and stuff like that. So, basically, we was like partners and we was clicking and stuff like that. We wound up kind of like having the same personality, but the only difference between me and him is that he was a young boy fanatic and I kind of just was like on that ride wave, still kind of like, listening to like, I was just listening to all types of music. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's really much it. So, I was listening to all type of music. It's like he wanted to be young boy. Me, I wanted to be myself. I wanted to just vibe out and just be whatever I wanted to be. I don't care about all that other stuff. But, yeah, like, this boy, I really liked him. I started liking him too much. Like, we'll be in the bathroom. We'll be at lunch together. It wasn't a time where we just wasn't together. But first, let me get into the part where like he started to make me feel insecure about myself. Every time I showed one hint of gay, he would like not gay, like oh, like you acting gay, touching on this and that with you. It was more of whenever I would show one little inch of femininity, he would just get mad or something like that. But it's like, boy, how you gonna get mad? I'm just a reflection of you. Everything that I'm feminine, you trying to hide, trying to act like young boy so nobody can know that you a sassy bitch. Clock it. So yeah, basically it was one day he was like, why you walk like a bee? This is when at first, when we first started hanging out and stuff, like he would act really, really fast. When I tell you he would grab my D, he would grab my booty, it was one time I was just sitting like this and he was like at the back of me, like just laying on my back while he was on a phone. It was one time he grabbed my D, right? Ain't gonna talk about some, you gay, cause why you didn't move? What? Oh no. This don't make no sense. So, it was just something about this boy that like I really did like. I think it's because he was just cute and like he kind of was like very giving mixed signals. Like he'll walk in the classroom and one time he just like flat out called me a B, right? And it was because of something that I did. Okay, so this is what he did. He got a girlfriend on me, right? And I'm not gonna lie, when he had got a girlfriend on me, I couldn't really let that slide. They kind of like irritated me because like, I don't know what it was. Like, he really like had control over like my emotional state and everything that I felt. So when it came down to it, it's like, damn, like, I just cannot. But when I say this boy, like, he just used to do too much. Like, the things that he would say, the things that he would do, like, he would grab my waist. He would, like, and it was always in front of people. One thing about it is, they gonna do it in front of you. Like, they don't really cut for real. When I tell you, it was in, like, the cafeteria, the boy was just, like, hugging me and just Like, oh my gosh. He would like hug me and it would be tight. And I'm just like trying to push him off of me and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is too much. One time we was in the cafeteria and like, it was a rumor that went around that me and him was like, right? Because of this one thing, it was in the cafeteria and the boy literally bit my ear. Like, he literally bit my ear. And then, I'm not even gonna lie, everything that he used to do to me, I did to him. But every time I did it to him, he would like push me or like hit me. And one thing about him, he will always hit me. Like, it got so bad to the point where like, oh my gosh, like, I had like, I don't know, like, it's just one thing about gay people, like, one thing about DLs, they gonna hit me. That's how I find out that a dude DL, because they gonna hit me. And I'm just like, heck nah. So this boy, he hit me and stuff like that. I'm thinking like, heck no, like why you keep doing this to me, babe? Stop abusing me. But so basically he was obsessed. Even like when I had cut him off because of the stuff that he did. No, let me tell you about when I had, why I cut him off. So the reason why I cut him off is simply because when me and him was like, hanging out and stuff like that, he just didn't seem like he really knew himself. Like the stuff that he did was just so gay, but like he just whenever I try to initiate something, he would start getting mad. Like he even like it's like even through all that, he still like mentioned coming to my house and stuff like that. And then like out of the blue just like switched it up and got mad. And I'm like, what is up with you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Like it's just little stuff like that that never made sense to me. And to this day I just cannot wrap my head around it because I guess he got a girl. I don't know. Oh, like of course he was the type, like, he was just having sex with all types of females and stuff like that. So I'm not even finna like get into it because it's like the obvious traits of a DL man. He's having sex with everything. But the reason why we fell out is because, let me think, why did we fall out? Why did we fall out? We fell out over the most smallest stuff, but it was something serious. He used to try to embarrass me in front of popular people. If it was a dude that was like real popular and really cute, he would try to embarrass me. Everybody in the school knew that I was gay, right? And the thing he did, it was one day, it was his birthday. And I told him happy birthday on Instagram, but he didn't repost it. And I'm like, okay. So I told him in person when like he was around, a dude that was like, popular. Oh, basically he was around the other dude that I was talking about in the story time. In my last story time, if you like look at that one, it's the story time when hold up, let me go see. Okay. You need to go watch the story time when my high school DL outed me in front of my whole class. That's what you need to watch. Them two was buddy. When I tell you, they was huddled together, talking about some, oh, he do too much. Why he do all that? And then the boy gonna talk about some, I don't know. Like, boy, what is you talking about? Why is you acting like you wasn't just in my pants yesterday? Like, boy, if I could play like that, why was you acting like you wasn't in my motherfucking pants? Boy, get on. But anywho, so that's what happened. So, this boy gonna talk about some, oh, you say happy birthday to me, make your voice deeper. Who are you talking to? What? Are you serious? Wow. T clock me. And I'm like, dang, like, and that made me mad. That made me really mad because by this point, I'm tired of him bullying me. I'm tired of him hitting me. I'm tired of him calling me a B. I'm tired of every time I'm showing one trace of like femininity or stuff like that. He just bullied me. But at the same time, he having mixed signals because every day he would touch on me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, touch on me, try to kiss me, try to, like, little stuff like biting my ear, grabbing my booty, grabbing my waist, hugging me, all that, and then try to embarrass me in front of everybody else. So I got tired of it. And it was one day, he was like, what happened? Okay, so it was one day I had some gum. He was like, give me some gum. And I was like, no, move. You cannot sit right here. So he asked for some gum, and I was like, no, like, this and that, boom. And he was like, give me some gum. Like, give me some gum, give me some gum. And I was like, no. So basically, he tried to snatch it from me, and I literally grabbed his hand and pulled him and grabbed my stuff back, and he got so mad. And basically, we had wound up arguing, and he's like, it was a test that I was doing, right? And he took the test and he ripped it. And I'm like, why is you doing all that? Like, you really doing too much. Like, I just hate when dudes be tender about me. Like, move. Like, you really doing too much. So, Tyrone, he kicked my foot. Like, he literally, like, kicked my foot. And I hit him in the chest. And he just started laughing. And, like, he started laughing because that's the kind of stuff that we like always do in the first place. So he started laughing, and at the end of class, he took my AirPod and he did not want to give it back. He wound up taking my AirPod. Like, he tried to take the gum, I snatched it. He wound up trying, he took my AirPod, and I was like, give me my stuff. And it was the end of class, he tried to walk out with it. And I had basically had him in the corner because he was to my shoulder. Yeah, he was to my shoulder, and I had him in the corner. I was like, give me my AirPod. And if you throw it or do anything, or I was like, if you throw it or do anything, like, to make me mad, I'm gonna hit you. I'm so for real. I'm gonna hit you. And he just, like, he tossed it to me. He's crazy. He tossed it to me. The teacher was scared. She was like, oh, give him his AirPod, please. Like, she was like, Tyrone, please give him his AirPod. And yeah, I was like, yeah, give me my stuff. And he gave it to me, and when I tell you, he literally, like, just left out the class. And I basically had just, like, started, packing, getting my stuff, getting ready for the next class. And so it came the next day, right? This boy, he literally would, okay, so we would share jackets. Okay, so we would share jackets. That's something else that we did. We shared jackets. And he had this American Eagle jacket that I would wear. And I had this Nike Tech jacket that he would wear. And we would, like, wear it and come to school and stuff like that. And it was stupid. It wasn't romantic, it wasn't cute, it was stupid. Because what is we doing? No! Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. basically, I had the American Eagle jacket, and I let him wear it, and he had this Nike Tech jacket that I would wear. So we basically would come to school, and I'm just like wearing it and stuff like that. So fast forward, because I feel like I only got so much time. But fast forward, me and this boy, we wound up getting into it because of that. So the next day, he was wearing my jacket. And I was like, give me my jacket. I was so weird. I was like, give me my jacket. Like, when I tell you, I was not having it. I was like, give me my jacket. And then the day before, I had posted on Instagram trying to make him mad. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have Oreos and nobody better ask me for nothing. When I say it, I was like, ain't nobody better ask me for nothing. And he was just looking at my story and stuff like that. So we wound up falling out. Fast forward, it became, let me see. Fast forward, it became New Year's. By this time, I had him blocked. After he gave me my jacket, I had blocked him. And we wasn't talking. And it was New Year's. And why I had blocked him, like I had unblocked him for New Year's because, you know, I kind of felt bad and stuff like that. But why this boy was watching me from his second account? Like, he was looking at my story from his second account, and I clicked his second account. Like, we don't even follow each other on the second account. So what are you doing stalking me? Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Like, you're confusing me, babes. You're confusing me. What's really going on? Let's talk about it. It's okay. I understand. But, like, you don't gotta lie, baby. You don't gotta lie. I know I'm T. I know this body T. I know it's T. But, like, you don't have to lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. So, he watching me. Him and my other friend wound up like having a conversation about me and was like, oh, he only unblocked me so I could look at his shoes and stuff like that. And he was so mad about it. And she was just telling me like how he was in his feelings about the fact that I had blocked him and stuff like that, and I unblocked him, and that I only unblocked him so he could see my shoes and stuff like that. And I'm thinking like, boy, I unblocked you because I simply just stopped caring, and I wanted to be cool with you because I liked you for no reason. So we wound up being cool. I realized at this point that whatever goes on, I'm just gonna deal with it because I couldn't stop liking him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a crush on him, and like I couldn't stop liking him. So I was like, whatever you do, or whatever we doing, we just gonna be cool. He gonna talk about something. I was like, man, is it cool? I went up to him. I was like, is it cool? And he was like, that's your decision. And I'm like, you surely right. Yeah, I got the and the powder. What is you talking about? Mwah. But basically, let me fast forward to when cause this like I only got like so much time. But this is when stuff hit the fan. After I had not graduated from high school, I graduated from the 9th grade. He wound up switching schools, and I was pretty like sad about that, but when I tell you, I was really, really, really hoping he came back, but I'm glad he didn't because it was just so bad, and I was like really stuck on him for like a good 2 years, and I just couldn't let him go. So fast forward, when I tell you it was so bad, I thought about him every day. Like whenever I went on Twitter and I was looking at Twitter, like if they didn't look like him, like I just I just didn't care for real. Like, that's like, it's like he's just the only person that would just turn me on for some reason. It was scary. But eventually, after like 2 years, I finally got over him. We wasn't even on speaking terms because I just was trying not to speak to him because, like I said, he was wishy-washy. It's like he was gay, but like, you know, he didn't want dibble and dabble in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't want to get too much in it. So, the boy basically wound up cutting me off. And this is why. I came out to him because I felt like it was about that time where like I needed to just start telling everybody the truth. I needed to start, and to this day, I still just be like staying true to myself, staying true to everybody. Like if I don't fool with somebody, I'm gonna let them know. If I like somebody, I'm gonna let them know because I'm doing it for me until I get it off my chest. So it's like, you know, do what you gotta do, cut me off, this and that. At the time, I really didn't want him to cut me off. I wanted to believe that he liked me as much as I liked him. But I guess he just wasn't ready to get too deep into like being gay. And like, it's crazy because I met so many dudes like that. After him, like, I really just lost it. For a minute, I tried to find people that was just like him, or I was trying to find people that would just distract me from him. And that's just me being real. But of course now I'm good. I don't want nobody, period. You feel me? Like, I just don't got time for it, you know what I'm saying? But to make a long story short, I came out to him. Well, no, I just went out. But yeah, to make a long story short, I wound up coming out to him, and he unfollowed me on Instagram. Yeah, like he unfollowed me on Instagram and cut me off. And I was really heartbroken about that. And I was hurt, but like at the end of the day, like, you know, maybe that's what I needed to like finally release him. So a year later, I thought I let it go, but I really didn't. Like, I really didn't. I was really hurt by it. And at the time, I was like very like getting known on TikTok and stuff like that. You know, by this time, I had got like 1 million views on a TikTok. All of my videos kept going viral. I had the dreads. I was that girl. And I was like, you know, I really have power. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it's like when you have everybody's attention, it's almost like having a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Like you could buy anything that you want. So I went in my room and I had made this little video, and it was a video saying like, I thought he was gonna support me coming out, this and that, woo, but he didn't. He wanted to cut me out. So why? It started going viral. It had got 140 something thousand views. And when I tell you, everybody was in the comments like, oh, I know him, this and that, woo. Oh my gosh, he's gay. Oh my gosh, this and that, woo. And I was like, I wasn't saying nothing in the comments, because it's like, I'm used to like, you know, going viral and stuff like that, and I don't want nobody to say I said something. So why this boy text my motherfucking phone and gonna talk about something, man, what you doing? Delete that stuff, this and that, woo, and blase. And then, why he gonna text me talking about something? Like, boy, I don't want your forgiveness. He gonna delete all that after snapping on me. He was calling me delusional and everything. So, he gonna delete all that because I think he realized like that he was going too far as usual. And then he gonna text me talking about something. All right, I'll support you. But it's a little too late for that. But it's a little too late for that. But anywho, I'm thinking like, boy, I don't need no support. It's a little too late. I don't cut nothing bad. Baby, that's dead. Baby, give it up. That's dead. So yeah, I finally deleted it because they simply took the sound off. But as long as the sound was on and the video was going viral, I never deleted it. I kept it up there. And it's like every time I got a view, it's like I finally got my leak back. But y'all, that's not the way to live. Like, forgive somebody and just forget about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like with everybody that I ever messed with, I got my lick back, but it never filled that void. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like, all of these things still happen. And in a moment, I really thought it was real, and I realized that it wasn't. But it's like seeking revenge and being resentful is not the way. You know, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. And I just want y'all to know that it's more videos dropping, and I'm trying to stay consistent because I am gonna be busy. So like, I'm just making sure right now when I'm not busy, I'm just, you know, posting, making. No matter what I'm going through, no matter how tired, no matter how stressful, as long as I could put a smile on my face and make the next person happy, then that's all that matters. That's all I care about in life. So yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'm gonna catch you on the next video. And I just want y'all to know that it's your world, and I'm just away. I'm just living in it. Mwah.